Ravi was an educated boy with a good job. His mother was tired of searching for a woman for him, but Ravi did not want to get married because of his job. "I have been telling you for so long to get married. Get married! But no, you are so preoccupied with your job. Now, because of your job, all the good girls are already married. The girls who are left either have problems or a bad reputation. Mom, you have started your morning lecture again. Anyway, what difference does a girl's face make? A girl should have a good heart. Just look at these photos. I have pictures of some girls. You can choose one." Then Sushalama showed Ravi some photos. "You will not stop bothering me until I see them, right?" "Yes, son. Just take a look."
Ravi looked through the photos for a while and finally said, "This girl seems nice." Sushilamma became delighted after hearing this. Happily, she fed sweets to her son. "Oh wow, I am finally going to become a mother-in-law. I will rule over my daughter-in-law. It will be so much fun. Just thinking about it gives me butterflies in my stomach."
Soon, Sushilama arranged Ravi and Rupa's marriage. After the wedding, Ravi looked shocked and whispered to his mother, "Mom, the girl in the photo was someone else. That girl was beautiful, but Rupa is so fat." Rupa's mother immediately replied, "Oh, dear son-in-law, what are you saying? Our Rupa looked exactly like that in the photo. She just gained a little weight because everyone fed her with too much love. But she just needed a little extra food, and that is why she has become a little fat. Otherwise, our Rupa is very cultured."
"Mom, I don't want to marry this fat girl." "Now do you think that at the age of 30 you will get a girl like Alia Bhatt? That is not going to happen. And anyway, after marriage she will automatically become slim. Just look at Atiwari's daughter-in-law. She used to be so fat and now she has become thin like a matchstick." Sushilamma smiled proudly and said, "And anyway, I am here to make her slim. I will make her do so much work that she will automatically lose weight. Now sit quietly and do not bother me."
After the wedding, during the Muh Dikhai ritual, all the women from the neighborhood came to see Rupa. The women started whispering among themselves after seeing her. "Look at this. Sushilama used to boast that she would bring the most beautiful daughter-in-law. And now look at the daughter-in-law she has brought."
Another woman mocked, "Oh, Sushilama, why did you bring a sack of wheat and place it in the middle of the house?" Sushilama immediately became angry. "Meena Kumari, first go and look at your own daughter-in-law before speaking about mine. Understood? Now quietly complete the Muh Dikhai ritual. By the way, what have you brought for my daughter-in-law? Probably some old kitchen set."
Then one of the neighborhood women went near Rupa to see her face properly. She lifted Rupa's pallu and saw that Rupa was sitting comfortably and eating the fruits kept for the ritual. Seeing this, all the women burst into laughter. "What is this, Auntie Ji?" Rupa said innocently. "I cannot stay hungry for too long. You all were taking so much time, so I just started eating a little." Ravi was watching everything silently and thought to himself, "Oh God, this girl is going to become a huge problem for me. I will have to do something to make her slim. Think, Ravi, think." Just then, one of the neighborhood aunties laughed and said, "Oh, son Ravi, take good care of your wife. If she falls somewhere, the ground itself may break. Then your household expenses will increase unnecessarily." Hearing this, all the women started laughing loudly, while Ravi stood there awkwardly and Rupa kept eating quietly without understanding their taunts. Ravi and his mother were eating at the dining table. "My whole life will be ruined because of this girl." "Mother, did you see what happened in the morning?" Ravi said angrily. "Oh, stop thinking so much and eat your food," Sushilama replied calmly. "Anyway, with time she will become thinner. A daughter-in-law does not stay the same forever." Then Sushilama shouted loudly, "Rupa, please bring some rotis." "Mommy Ji, what happened? There were only a few rotis left." "What do you mean only a few were left? So many rotis were made in the morning. Where did they all go?" Sushilama asked in shock.
You know that I cannot stay hungry for long, so I ate them, Rupa replied innocently. You finished all the rotis? Oh, God! Because of you, I will have to sleep hungry tonight, Sushilama laughed dramatically. Then she suddenly remembered something and said, Wait, there is Maggie in the house. I will make it for you in 2 minutes. Rupa suddenly started laughing. What happened now? Why are you laughing? Ravi asked irritably. Mummy ji, I became really hungry in the afternoon and could not find anything to eat, so I made Maggie and ate that too. There is none left now.
Hearing this, Ravi became furious. Without saying another word, he angrily got up from the dining table and went straight to his room.
The next morning, Ravi came home with a girl. Rupa shouted, Mummy ji, look what has happened. Don't shout so loudly, Sushilama replied. An earthquake might happen. Mummy ji, look at this. Ravi got married again even when I am already here. If he wanted to marry again, then why did he ruin my life? Sushilama looked shocked and said, It has not even been 2 days since the wedding. By the way, son, this girl is very beautiful. If you had told me earlier, I would never have brought Rupa for you. Then she whispered, If you want, should I prepare the divorce papers? Hearing this, Rupa started crying loudly. Oh, Ma, stop crying, Ravi said, helplessly. I have not remarried, and anyway, this girl is not my wife. When Ravi pointed toward the girl and said, This is Jaya. She is a fitness trainer. I brought her here for Rupa. She will help Rupa lose weight. Sushilama immediately smiled and said, Oh, that is a very good idea. At least now some food in this house will be saved.
Rupa was eating samosa. Jaya came there. Ma'am, please do not eat so much oily food. From today onward, you will eat only what I tell you to eat. Okay, Rupa replied unwillingly.
Just then, Jaya quickly took the samosa from Rupa's hand. Ma'am, this samosa is not for you, Jaya said firmly while handing her a bowl of salad. This salad is for you. Jaya sprinkled some spices and salt on the salad and handed it to Rupa. Ma'am, it is not good for you to eat like that, Jaya said seriously. Hey girl, bring me more salad, Rupa demanded after finishing it quickly. No, ma'am, this is enough for you. You should not eat more than this. What will happen to me with such a small amount? I am still hungry, Rupa complained. Rupa, ma'am, this is enough for today, Jaya replied firmly. Annoyed, Rupa got up and went to her room. After entering, she carefully looked around to make sure nobody was watching. Then she quietly locked the door, took out a hidden packet of chips from the cupboard, and started eating happily. While eating, she angrily muttered to herself, If I do not drive this diet girl away from here, then my name is not Rupa. A few days later, Rupa said to Sushilama, Mummy ji, don't you think this diet girl is trying to impress Ravi? Sushilama proudly replied, My son is so handsome that no girl can stay away from him. She laughed. Just then, while walking through the house, Jaya and Ravi accidentally bumped into each other. Seeing this, Sushilama laughed, while Rupa grew furious with jealousy. Hey, today I will not eat diet food. It has been a full month since our marriage, so to celebrate this happiness, I will eat palak paneer and chole bhature. No, ma'am, you cannot eat this, Jaya said strictly. It is not good for your health at all. Rupa became angry and said, Yes, I understand everything now. You keep praising Ravi all the time. I have been watching you. You are trying to impress my husband. Ma'am, you are misunderstanding me. It is not like that, Jaya replied nervously. I can clearly see what is right and what is wrong. Now quietly get out of my house, Rupa shouted. Then, in anger, she pushed Jaya out of the house. Rupa, what have you done? Ravi shouted. That poor girl was only trying to help you. What help? She was making my life miserable, Rupa replied angrily. And anyway, she kept talking to you all day and trying to flirt with you. Ravi sighed and said,
Oh, so you think she was flirting with me? Fine then. Let us do one thing. I will send you to a fitness camp where trainers will help you lose weight properly. You will become slim within a month. The next morning, Rupa packed her backpack sadly and left for the fitness camp. The next morning, Sushilama said sadly, I woke up late today. I thought that after my daughter-in-law came, I would order her around and make her do all the household work. But now I have to do everything myself. After a month, Ravi said excitedly, Mother, I am very happy today. Rupa's fitness camp is finally over. I am really excited to see how she looks after losing weight. Yes, son, Sushilama replied happily. I am also waiting impatiently to see our daughter-in-law after her transformation. Once she loses weight, she will work faster and do more household chores. Then I can finally relax peacefully. Just then, the doorbell rang. Both of them became excited and rushed to open the door, thinking that Rupa had returned slim and fit. But as soon as they opened the door, they stood there in complete shock. Rupa had become even fatter than before. Rupa! Ravi shouted in disbelief. What have you done? You became even bigger than before. Hello, BG? What happened? Why are you both looking at me like that? Rupa asked innocently. Rupa, what did they teach you at that camp? Ravi asked in frustration. They made me exercise a lot every day. Because of that, I used to feel very hungry all the time. And you already know that I cannot stay hungry for long. So I kept eating again and again. Sushilama held her head and said dramatically, Oh God, nothing can happen to you, daughter-in-law. Sushilama held her head and said dramatically, Oh God, nothing can happen to you, daughter-in-law. Excitedly, Ravi rushed home and shouted, Mom! Rupa! Come quickly! I have something important to tell both of you! What happened, son? Sushilama asked nervously. Yes, what do you want to say? Rupa asked curiously. Ravi smiled proudly and said, Today, while coming back from the office, I saw a board with the address of a hospital where belly fat is reduced. We will take Rupa there and then she will finally become slim again. Wow, Sushilama said happily. That is really a great idea. The next morning, Ravi got ready and took the scooter out of the house. Hey, where are you? Hurry up, Rupa. We are getting late, Ravi shouted impatiently. After a while, Rupa finally came out of the house. Ravi looked confused and asked, Now what happened? Rupa replied innocently, How can I go? What do you mean, how can you go? Are your eyes not working? Can't you see the scooter standing in front of you? Yes, I can see it, Rupa said nervously, but I do not know how to ride a scooter. Ravi became irritated and said, Oh God, you do not have to drive it. I will drive. What did you think, that you would ride the scooter and I would sit behind you? Rupa smiled awkwardly. Now stop talking and sit quickly, Ravi said. It is your wish. What do I care? Rupa replied dramatically, before slowly getting onto the scooter. Rupa sitting in the scooter. As soon as Rupa sat on the scooter, almost the entire seat got occupied, and Ravi stared at the scooter handle in shock. Wait, Ravi said nervously. You have covered the whole seat. What can I do? I am sitting properly only, Rupa replied innocently. You sit a little ahead. I will somehow adjust behind you, Ravi said helplessly. Rupa moved slightly forward, but she still occupied almost all the space. Ravi sighed deeply and said dramatically, Now where am I supposed to sit, my dear wife? Take a deep breath and adjust quickly, Rupa replied confidently. You also come and sit down. We will manage somehow. Ravi closed his eyes and said, Okay, on the count of 3, I will sit. 1, 2, 3. With great difficulty, Ravi finally managed to sit on the edge of the scooter seat. Then both of them slowly left for the hospital.
Hold on tight, we're almost at the hospital. Please hurry, it hurts so much.
After some time, Ravi and Rupa reached the hospital. The walls were covered with many before and after pictures of patients who had lost weight. Excitedly, Ravi pointed toward one of the photos and said, "Rupa, look! After the operation, you will also become slim like this woman."
No, doctor. I do not want any injection.
Please calm down. You will have to take the injection.
Seeing Rupa running out like that, Ravi became shocked. "Hey Rupa, what happened? Why are you running like this? Is everything all right?" Ravi asked worriedly. Rupa hid behind Ravi and shouted, "Take that dangerous needle away from me first." Just then, the doctor and both nurses came outside, completely exhausted. The doctor explained everything that had happened inside the room. Hearing the entire story, Ravi looked at Rupa helplessly, hit his forehead in frustration, and sat down sadly on a nearby chair. On the way back home, Ravi and Rupa sat silently on the scooter. After a few minutes, the smell of hot samosas came from a nearby shop. Rupa suddenly tapped Ravi's shoulder excitedly. "Ravi, stop the scooter for 2 minutes." "No," Ravi replied firmly. "We are going straight home." "Please, only one samosa?" "No." "Half samosa?" "No." "Then at least let me smell it from nearby." Ravi could not stop himself from laughing for the first time in many days.
After reaching home, Sushilama eagerly came outside and asked, "What happened? Did the operation happen?" Ravi replied tiredly, "Mom, forget the operation. Rupa nearly admitted the doctor to the hospital instead." Sushilama looked confused, while Rupa quietly hid a packet of chips behind her back and smiled innocently.
Rupa, what are you hiding behind your back? Nothing, Mummy ji.
Nothing. Then show your hand. Rupa?
We just came back from the hospital and you already bought chips?
I got scared after seeing the injection, so I became hungry.
Oh God, this daughter-in-law will make me go mad one day.
That night, Ravi sat quietly in his room, thinking deeply. There must be some way to make Rupa healthy without frightening her, he muttered. Suddenly, an idea came to his mind.
Rupa, today we are going on a picnic.
A picnic? Really?
Yes, but there is one small condition.
What condition?
We will walk to the picnic spot. How far is it?
Only 2 kilometers. 2 kilometers? People go to another city in that distance.
Come on.
Come on.
One day your love will kill me before my weight does.
For the first time, instead of forcing her or insulting her, he started encouraging her patiently. And slowly, little by little, Rupa also began trying to change herself. Every morning after that, Ravi started taking Rupa for walks in the park. At first, Rupa would complain every 2 minutes. "Ravi, my legs are hurting. Ravi, I am tired. Ravi, I think I saw a bench calling me to sit." Ravi would laugh and say, "Just 5 more minutes."
Ravi, look there. The samosas are looking at me emotionally.
They are not looking at you emotionally. You are looking at them emotionally.
Please, only one. Okay, but only if you walk double the distance afterward. Done.
Slowly, things started changing in the house, too. Rupa began helping Sushilama with household work. She still ate her favorite food sometimes, but now she also started eating healthier meals. One evening, Sushilama whispered to Ravi, "Son, our daughter-in-law has really changed." Ravi smiled softly. "No, Mom, she did not need to change completely. She only needed support." A few months later, during a family function, the same neighborhood women who once mocked Rupa were shocked to see her glowing with confidence. One woman whispered, "Is this really the same Rupa?" Another woman said, "She looks so happy now." Rupa heard them and smiled proudly. Then she walked toward the food table, picked up one small samosa, and looked at Ravi. Ravi laughed and said, "Only one?" Rupa grinned mischievously. "Don't worry, now I know balance." Sushilama smiled while looking at both of them and thought,
Maybe happiness was never about becoming slim or perfect. Maybe it was about learning to love each other properly.
Like, share, and subscribe the channel for more funniest video. Don't forget to comment.